Lloyd George had promised Britain's troops that they would return to a land fit for heroes, but life wasn't going to be easy. The war had cost nearly 1 million lives and left the government with huge debts. Even so, as the painful memories of the war faded, young people were determined to enjoy themselves. As businesses grew to grow again and living standards improved, people found they had more time and money to spend on having fun. A fitness craze swept the country as people wanted to look good in their new sporty fashions and were convinced it was their national duty to stay fighting fit and healthy. Movies, dance halls and jazz music were all the rage. Jazz was fast, lively and liberating, and by the 1920s it was gaining a bad reputation. Jazz clubs became the haunts of young men and women whose wild antics filled the gossip columns. Their carefree attitude shocked their more conservative elders, who worried that Britain was becoming an immoral nation. While some were dancing in smoky jazz clubs, some were also spending more time in the fresh air. Dozens of open-air public swimming pools, called lidos, were built across Britain. Thousands of young people joined the Youth Hostel Association and the Ramblers Association, and membership of the Girl Guides and Boy Scouts hit 1 million for the first time. In 1922, the BBC was set up to transmit radio broadcasts that would educate, inform, and entertain the nation. People all over the country bought radio sets so that they could listen to the BBC output of music, drama, news, sports, and children's shows. During the 1930s, the BBC extended its radio service across the British Empire and broadcast Britain's first television shows. Lady Astor became the first female Member of Parliament in 1919, over a year after women over the age of 30 had given the vote. It wasn't until 1928 that all women were granted the same voting rights as men.